Hello students, my name is Manish Kumar and I am here to teach you the first chapter in history for class 10, Nationalism in India. Dear students, you all are very much familiar about the meaning of nationalism. Have you ever noticed when there is a match between India and Pakistan, people in India, even those who are living outside India, they are very much praying anxiously for the win of India. Why? If a batsman hits a four, we all become very much happy and start clapping. And when we lose wicket, when our batsman gets out, what we feel, we become very much sad. Why? What is this? People who claim themselves Indian, living around the world, they all are just praying for the win of India. What is this? What is this sentiment that binds together? Is there any binding factor? There is no adhesive at all. There is no thread. There is no rope. But still people are feeling a sense of oneness on the name of the win of India. Why they all are wishing for win of India? There is something. And this is the sense of bonding on the name of India. That is the result of this feeling of nationalism. In Hindi, we usually tell it is Rashtravad. Dear students, in this chapter, we will discuss about how this sense of collective belonging, the sense of oneness, the sense of unity, the sense of patriotism developed in India. This is a kind of feeling. When you start defining about nationalism, you may add a number of attributes. Different people may have their own understanding regarding the sense of oneness. Our soldiers, those who are at the border, when we people are sleeping, they were there. Are they only for money? Not at all. If people are willing to earn money, they can do a number of other works. They were doing their duty in Siachen, the world's highest battlefield, where the average temperature goes minus 40 degrees centigrade throughout the year. If any body part comes out and gets direct contact in the chilly wind and cold wind over there, what will happen, do you know? That body part goes just ran away. Means the body part just spoiled. That cannot work. There is something. It is the pride that we feel. It's the sense of sacrifice. It is the sense of love. It is the sense of loyalty. This is called nationalism. So, nevertheless, we will discuss about that. So, first of all, we should be very much clear what we are going to learn. And what is the utility? Why we should learn? Why? Because if you understand, if you want to understand India, you should know about nationalism. If you want to know Indians, you should know nationalism. If you want to know about Indian culture, you should know about the nationalism. So nationalism, even though we are not talking about nationalism, but whatever work we are doing, directly or indirectly, they all are inspired by this sense of nationalism. This is the power. This is that force. So today we are going to discuss about this force that binds England together. So coming back to the point, what we are going to learn in this particular topic, and what are those things that we are going to discuss one by one. First of all, introduction. Introduction. Right now, I am just explaining about the same. It is all about the introduction about the chapter. But few more things I will add. So, first of all, we will discuss about introduction. Then, we will try to get the meaning of nationalism. We should try to define nationalism for our better understanding. Then we will discuss historical background. What does it mean, historical background? Over here, historical background means how nationalism grew in India and emerged in India. Oh, don't worry about these things. We will discuss about it. Then after the First World War, Khilafat movement and non-cooperation. We will discuss about the impact of First World War on this sense of nationalism that was going on. We will also discuss during that particular period of time how Khilafat movement and non-cooperation movement also contributed in the emergence of nationalism. Then we will discuss about differing strands within the movement. What does it mean? Differing strands. In simple words, it means how people get the meaning of nationalism. What I have said, different people having their different attributes towards the nationalism. They feel differently about the nationalism. And how people took the meaning of nationalism, that we will discuss. Different community, different society, different group of people took different meaning. You know that India is a land of diversity. Diverse population belongs to diverse language group, diverse culture, diverse religion, diverse reason, diverse practices, diverse beliefs. So this force of nationalism is going to bind those all diverse forces together. That is going to emerge as a supreme force. So in this chapter we are going to discuss how this particular force emerged. That is the million dollar question. And how people reacted and acted. Next one, we will discuss about the Swaraj Party. Swaraj Party plays a very important role in the rise of nationalism. Then after the famous Dandi March, you might be seeing a number of clips on the television channels and all. Gandhiji just walking with thousands of people together and just making a salt. So we will discuss about that particular event also. What is important about the Salt March? That is also called Dandi March. And that particular march has been started with the civil disobedience movement. So we will discuss about the civil disobedience movement too. Then we will again see how people saw the movement, means how people saw or participate in the civil disobedience movement. Just remember, India is a land of diversity, having diverse population with great differences. So different people get different meaning of the same thing. But ultimately, this sense of nationalism binds together. So again we are going to investigate the process, the factors that are going to take this diverse population together in the course of rise of nationalism. Then we will discuss about limits of the civil disobedience movement. We will see, we will inspect the different dimensions of civil disobedience movement. Limits means whether this movement are having some sorts of drawbackness means I am talking about there are some sorts of lacking in the movement. We will discuss. Next, sense of collective belonging, role of culture. Dear students, just try to get one more interesting point. You might be surprised. We will be discussing about movement, and again I am talking about the culture. Means in this topic we will discuss another factor that contribute a lot in the emergence of nationalism. It is not only the movement. It is not only the people's movement that grow in the form of nationalism. Culture also added, supplied a number of important things for the consolidation of the feeling of nationalism. Actually, in true sense, it is the culture that prepared the background, that prepared the foundation for this sense of nationalism. And last, we will discuss about conclusion. I will not discuss actually. Once you get the meaning and concept of these all topic, you are yourself able to conclude the things. One more thing I will add over here. Before learn this particular chapter, it is my suggestion, it is my advice to please go through the class 8 book, history book, where you have been given the details of Indian freedom struggle. So over here, we will going to focus about that particular Indian freedom struggle. So Indian freedom struggle, more or less, what we are going to discuss, it is all about the Indian freedom struggle, but we are going to discuss only one segment of that particular Indian freedom struggle. In reality, the chapter begins with the First World War. But you know that Indian freedom struggle began prior to the First World War. So to know about the background of that particular war, it is my advice to go through class 8 book also. So first, as we are discussing about the introduction, I have already told you the meaning of nationalism. What nationalism stands? So what nationalism stands? It is a sense of collective belonging. Collective belonging means when people feel sense of oneness, a sense of unity, a sense of sacrifice, a sense of love, a sense of pride, and sense of responsibility. These all come together to make nationalism. So it is nothing different. It is all the part of life. We all are doing this. But again, love for whom? For your beloved. For Katrina Kaif, not even my dear. Love for your motherland. Loyalty. To whom? To your master? Those who are paying to you? Indeed, you should be loyal to your master also, those who are paying to you. But loyal towards your motherland. You should not commit anything that goes against the interest of your motherland. What is interest of motherland? Means that does not goes against the interest of the people living on this holy motherland. The word Bharat Mata. Have you ever thought how this word evolved? Why we give the name to a motherland in the form of Bharat Mata? Motherland, Matri Bhumi. That is nationalism. One more thing. Regarding the introduction, we will also remember one more thing. This sense of nationalism emerged in India as a part of anti-colonial movement. Anti-colonial. Anti-colonial movement. Now, what is the meaning of anti-colonial movement? Students, I hope that you people are knowing the meaning of colonialism. If you are not remembering, don't worry. Don't be panicked. Very simple. Have you ever heard that India was once upon a time under the British rule? Yes? And you also remember that India got its independence on 15th August 1947. What does it mean? Independence? Got independence? Means India was not independent before 1947. Who occupied India? Who made us slave? It was the British. It was the British rule in India that continued till 1947. Britishers came to India in 1607. The East India Company was established in London. It was 31st December 1600 AD. A group of merchants formed a trading company in London and got the charter from the British Crown to trade with India. They came for the purpose of trade, but they became the master. You all are knowing about these all processes. On that time, India was disunited. It was just like a land of geographical unit. India was just regarded as a geographical unit, not a political unit. What is the meaning of geographical unit and political unit? Geographical unit means a piece of land where people do not have the sense of unity, where different kingdoms, different kings, different rulers were ruling in different pockets of that geographical unit called India. These are all kings, rulers were having their own flags, own rules, own regulations. There is no sense of uniformity. And one more interesting thing you have to remember. If a people of one territory goes into the another territory of the same land of India, the person will be regarded as a foreigner in the other country. Today, for us, what is the meaning of foreigner? Those who are coming from abroad. Means the person who is coming from UK, from America. We are telling that they are foreigner. We are not telling that a person coming from UP to Bihar is foreigner. We are not going to tell a people coming from Delhi to Bihar is foreigner. Or neither a person going from Bihar to Delhi, so people living in Delhi will call these people as a foreigner. No. So on that time, the geographical unit means people do not have that sense of collective belonging. So people, those who are living in different pockets, their loyalty, their sacrifice, their love, they all belong to that particular territory only. For them, India was just like a geographical unit. But today, India is politically united. There is one government, one national emblem, one national anthem, one national song, one administration, one constitution, and we all are abided by the same. People living in India means they all belong to the same motherland, and they all are abided by the same kind of rules and regulations. This is called political unity. When you are going to mark the map of India, so India nowadays is a group of, or a union of 28 states and 9 union territories. These all belongs to India, but on that time, if you kind of feature on that time, you will get these 28 estates having independent units, their own rules, regulations and constitutions. And people when migrate from one place to another place, they will be treated as a foreigner. But today there is no such kind of concept. So on that time we were talking about anti-colonial movement. So when India became a colony of Britishers, when they occupied India, the word colonialism means what? Colonialism. Just I am trying to write colonialism. It means a political system. A political system in which a powerful nation occupied a weaker territory, a weaker area, and exploited its resources for its own benefit. So what had happened during the British rule? They came as the traders. Then they become the master. From trade to territory, class 8. If you remember chapter number 2, from trade to territory. They came to India as a trader, but after the Battle of Plassey in 1757, what had happened? They become the master. So we will go through all these junctures. So you have to remember one important point, that nationalism in India grew as a part of anti-colonial movement. Means when Indians started opposing the British rule in India, as British rule become exploitive in India, suppressive in India, they were looted the resources of India. So then after Indians realized that the British rule in India is the real cause for their sufferings, regardless their reason, regardless their religion, regardless their language, regardless their belief, regardless their practices, they all were suffered by the same rule, that is the British rule. This sense means the sense of oppressiveness, sense of being oppressed by the Britishers, that united all groups of India living in different parts of so-called different pockets of India. And gradually this sense of binding against their common enemy means Britishers, that took Indians together under one umbrella. And this is the foundation stone of the nationalism that get birth in India. One more thing I would like to add over here to remember regarding the cultural and social movement that took place in India. Social and cultural movement. Students, people feel oneness not in air. There is something that carries this idea of oneness. It is the cultural and social reformation movement that took during the medieval period in India. It was started. Have you heard about Swami Vivekananda, Ram Mohan Roy, Gopal Krishna Gokhale, Mahadev Govind Ranade, Ishwatan Vidyashankar? These all were the great dignitaries. They were not a political figure, but they had started cultural and social reformation movement. What I said? The background of India is that diverse population belongs to diverse community, diverse language, diverse religion. So over there, when people belongs to diverse groups, it is very much obvious there must be differences. Even in a family, if we are having a fourth member in the family, we four are having a lot of differences. So within a family there is a differences. So it is very much obvious when people belong to diverse culture, diverse language, diverse background, diverse practices, diverse religion, there must be a differences. There must be a sense of jealousy, sense of superiority, sense of inferiority. So it was also divided the society. So actually the social and religious reforms movement that started in India, that bridged, that took this diverse community together. This social religious movement had just omitted all hindrance that was playing a kind of obstacles in bringing this diverse community together. For example, in Hindu society itself, there is a casteism. Due to that, the people who are called Dalits, they are not coming with the upper caste. This is one of the setbacks for the Indian unity. A number of dignitaries work for that. These two communities should stand together. Nationalism do not belong to only one community. So, socialist movement just bridge this gap. One more major thing you have to remember, we are having two diverse religious population in India. Even though India is a land of number of religious followers, but we are talking about two major religious groups, Hindus and Muslims. These two communities are also having their own grievances, own feelings, sense of superiority, sense of inferiority, sense of insecurity. There are a number of things happening. Sufi movement plays a significant role to bringing these two religious communities together. It's a great thing. Have you heard about Nizamuddin Aulia? They create Sufi sect. Have you ever visited Ajmer Sharif? Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti. This is a holy place for not only Hindus or Muslims. Those all who were saluting the humanity, they all were visiting that place. So socio-religious movement just connected these diverse communities of India together. Gradually they understand each other. They realize that even though they belong to different religious groups, language groups, but still they all are one, and their unity is one, that is India and India. So these all factors are working simultaneously. These are the factors that are working in the background. Why? In the foreground, it is the anti-colonial movement. Means movement against the oppressive rule of British government in India. This all factors combined together and took the birth of nationalism. And this is the reason why we get the great Indian freedom movement. We get a number of great leaders. India has shown great sense of sacrifice. Have you ever heard about Khudiram Bose? Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad? Are they mad? Those who sacrificed their life? For what? They all were motivated, they all were guided by this sense of nationalism. This is the thing. So you should be very much clear what we are going to learn, what we are going to discuss, and from where we should start. Since the syllabus has started with the First World War, but meanwhile I have given you the overview, what we have to learn. So next we will learn about the meaning of nationalism. So next topic we will discuss about the meaning of nationalism. Now students, second topic that we have to discuss, it is meaning of nationalism. lot of discussion has been taken place when we are discussing about the introduction, when I was giving the overview of the chapter. So I believe that you all are already knew the meaning of nationalism. But over here I am just going to put some words for describing the meaning of nationalism. As I have written, you can see the sense of belonging to a nation. Belonging to a nation means when people feels oneness towards their own motherland, towards their homeland. That is the meaning of sense of belonging to a nation. When we associate ourselves towards our motherland, recognize ourselves on the name of our motherland, that is the sense of nationalism. In simple words, we can also take it that it is a kind of sense of unity. Unity against whom? Against whom? Against our opponent? Against our enemies? Not at all. Sense of unity for the motherland and sense of unity for the people living on this particular homeland. Sense of unity does not mean unity against your own enemies, against your own competitors, not at all. Over here, sense of unity towards your motherland. Sometimes we also recognize nationalism as a sense of patriotism, Deshbhakti. Students, actually in political science both these terms are technically different, but in our day-to-day life we can use the word patriotism, Deshbhakti. No, that is nothing to be worried, we can use, and we usually took this word in that particular sense. So first of all, just try to understand the meaning of patriotism. What does it mean? Patriotism means national pride. It's the feeling of love, devotion and sense of attachment to a homeland. To a homeland. And these are the values that is associated with patriotism. And alliance with other citizens, very important. Alliance with other citizens who share the same sentiments. Same sentiments means people must have the feeling of love, devotion and sense of attachment to homeland. And also, this sense will also carry on with the people living on this land and having the same sentiments. Means those who are recognizing themselves as a part of this land, those who are taking the recognition from the name of their homeland, even though they belong to diverse community, diverse language, diverse religion, but this binding force gets bind all these people together. So it means an alliance in sense of understanding, unity, recognition with other citizens who share the same sentiments. You cannot proud that you are the only patriotic in India. No, each and every Indian having that sense of patriotism. Next, what else we can? Same sentiments. Now, same sentiments. Actually, nationalism based upon something common. What I have said, nationalism is a binding force that binds, that clubs, divides diverse communities. So, something is there that could bind. And what are those things? It may be a common political order. Common. It is common political order. What I said? There must be one government, one rules, one regulations, one constitutions that shall be abided by all the people living in the same land. So it may be political order. It may be common culture. People sharing common culture itself feeling a sense of oneness. Common language. people, those who speaks the same language, they must have a sense of unity because they have a sense of understanding. So there must be something common. Next one, common religion. People who share common religion, those who following same religion, they also having a sense of oneness. They understand each other's. Next one, it may be the common geographical area, the land where the people are living, they all belong to the same land. So when people living together, gradually they understand each other. They start feeling oneness. So these may be the factor for the rise of nationalism. One or another factor may contribute, or these all factors may contribute in the rise of nationalism in the world. As far as India is concerned, what is the important factor that contribute, that prepared the background, that prepared the soil for the growth of nationalism? Just guess. Common language? No. It is a band of diverse languages. More than 500 dialects and languages are spoken in India. Common religion. India is a land of almost all religion. Almost all religion in India. And there is no sense of common religion over here. Common geographical area. Yes, common geographical area we are having. From Himalayas to rim of Himalayas to Kanyakumari. That is the common land. Yes, we can. But over here there is a limitations. This vast territory called India is having diverse relief features, plains, mountains, rivers, plateaus that dissect different parts of India geographically. So when we got the means of transportation, communication, from passing messages going one to another places, that gradually took the people together. Let's try to understand. I have hinted one thing. If you have remember whatever you have read in class 8, over there you have been taught that in the rise of nationalism in India, better means of communication and transportation also contributes. Contributes for what? Taking these diverse people living in different corners of India, because India is a vast territory. It takes a day from going one area to another area. Even today, I am not talking about the airways, I am talking about the railways, the general public means of transportation. So, common area, maybe. But very, very important factor that contributes in the rise of nationalism, that prepares the soil of nationalism, it is the common culture. Common culture. If you remember in class 6, we people have discussed about Indus Valley civilization or Harappan civilization. Actually, Harappa limits the extension of civilization up to Harappa, but Indus Valley civilization is better to use over here. So, Indian civilization is actually the offspring of that Indus Valley civilization. We belong to Indus Valley civilization. That is one of the important things. So, culture plays a very important role in bringing sense of unity in India. And one more thing, political order. Political order comes, interestingly, when we come under the British rule. Before that, India was fragmented. Different kingdoms were there, different rulers were there, they were ruling with their own set of rules. They were working for their own interest. So people were having the loyalty only for that particular kingdom in which they were living. So on that time you had been heard that Indian kingdoms were fighting together only for the sake of more and more territories. So there was no sense of unity. But when Britishers came to India, they occupied India, they established a political rule in India. The territories that they have won, they all were governed by same set of rules, same sets of procedures. So that took that particular all areas under same administration. So actually they brought the political order. And this also contributed in the rise of nationalism. So it is a byproduct. They had not done this for the sake of nationalism in India, but it is a byproduct. They done it for the sake of their own interest to have better administration in this vast territory. But ultimately, it gives the product that benefited in the rise of Indian nationalism. So just sum up the meaning of nationalism. In short, this sense of belonging to a nation, so this sense belongs to loyalty, responsibility, love, sacrifice, and promote interest of society rather than individual. Before we think about our own interest, we should think about the interest of whole society and nation. If any individual interest goes against the interest of this nation, this sense of nationalism just restrict us, that stop us to do that. So, this sense of nationalism promotes collective responsibility, collective identity, and sacrifice for society and nation, rather to think about individual interest. So, students, it will be very much easy to remember the sense of belonging to a nation means the nationalism. It is also, you can also say that it is a sense of unity. You can also say it is a sense of patriotism that combines the features of or values of loyalty, responsibility, love, sacrifice, promotes interests of society rather than individual. So this is the meaning of nationalism. I hope you people have got the sense of nationalism while discussing the nationalism. You should feel, and you are going to be a part of that great history that refers to the rise of nationalism in India. So next topic that we will learn, that will be the background of the rise of nationalism. So next topic going to be rise of nationalism or background of nationalism in India. Now students, regarding the historical background of the rise of nationalism in India, in class 6, 7, 8 you people have read about all the things. So I am just summing up together. This will not given in your book, but it is important to understand the chapter. First of all, it was in 1453, the Ottoman Empire, the capital of Ottoman Empire, the Constantinople, was occupied by Turks. Actually, India was having its trading relationship from Europe during the medieval period too. They were coming to India through the land route. Understand? Land route. The parts of Afghanistan, Iran, and reaching to India. But that particular route was captured by Turks when they occupied Ottoman Empire, means Turkey. Modern day Turkey was called on that time Ottoman Empire. So now Turks just blocked that particular route. So that discontinued the route between India and Europe. Then after, what had happened? Europeans were very much keen to treat with India as From India they were taking a number of goods such as cotton, spices, ivory, a number of other articles that was very much getting demand in Europe, and they were earning profit. But once that route was blocked, now there was a need to search an alternate route to reach India. So then after there was a competition among the European countries to search the route to reach India. And by the order of papacy, Portuguese had started that exploration, and it was the Vasco da Gama. Vasco da Gama, a Portuguese sailor, had reached India at the coast of Calicut by the route called the Cape of Good Hope, just passing from the tip of the Africa reaches to Indian Ocean and reached to India. So this was the discovery of sea route to India from Europe to India. So after discovery of sea route to India by Portuguese Vasco da Gama, now other European powers have also started reaching India. Dutch had come to India in 1605 and they established their establishment in Masulipatam. Then after English came to India in 1608. It is actually they got the right to form the factory in 1650, but they reached in India to the port of the Jahangir. It was the Thomas port, and they got the permission. And English means I am talking about East India Company. Dutch also formed their company, trading company, trading company. French means one French people come. It is again they were having also the trading company that reached India in 1664 at Surat. So these were the major European powers who accessed India through the sea route, and they all were having the same interest to get maximum share from Indian trade, and gradually they also get the ambition to become the ruler of India on seeing the disunity in India, disintegration of India in the forms of kingdoms. So there was a competition among these four powers, and out of these four, English were the winner. They were the winner. They won the battle. And all other European powers had to just took their Boria Bistar and going out. So now English were the masters of India. So there is a long history also how English become the master of India. So now we are going to discuss about that. So next we will discuss about that. Now students, moving ahead. We have, let's see, the European powers come to India. Just try to remember, this question may be asked in the NTSC also, in competitive examination also, even in the UPSC also. The sequence of the European powers that came to India, it was the first Portuguese, second Dutch, third English and fourth French. Remember, first Portuguese, second Dutch, third English and fourth French. So this question has been asked in NTSC examination so many times. So you have to remember. Now, summing up. After that, winning the India, they become the master of India. How? After winning this particular competition from these four European powers, Britishers now established their rule. At first, it was the Battle of Plassey. It is very much famous battle that changed the destiny of India. This battle, in this particular battle, as you know that Nawab of Bengal, Siraj-ud-Dowlah, had been defeated by Robert Clive, and then after the Bengal come under the East India Company. On that time Bengal, my dear, I am talking about the Bengal. On that time Bengal was comprising modern day Bihar, Jharkhand, Orissa, West Bengal and modern days Bangladesh too. It was a vast country, vast land. agriculture land. It was a land of prosperity. It was a land of resources. So the first territory that they occupied, it was the Bengal by the Battle of Plassey. And after this battle, now Britishers become the master of India. Master of India. In class 8, you people have read about trade to territory. So from 1607-8, when they got the permission by the Farman given by the Jahangir, they established their factory. So they started their trading, and by 1757, nearly 150 years, within the 150 years, they now become the master. From trade to territory, now Britishers were having territory, and all under their control. And the British rule was consolidated after the Battle of Buxar. In that particular battle, the three powers of India, the Mir Qasim, the dismissed Nawab of Bengal. About this, you people have already read in class 8. I am repeating. So please, if you are wishing to have good concept about these all facts, please go through your class 8 history book. So, in Battle of Buxar, the combined power or the alliance of Mir Qasim, the dismissed Nawab of Bengal, Nawab of Awadh, do you know the Nawab of Awadh name? It was Sujau-ud-Daula and the Mughal Emperor, the Shah Alam II. These three powers jointly fought against the East India Company, and interestingly, again East India Company won the war, won this particular battle. So it is interesting, three powers combined together and fought against East India Company, but still they dominated, they won. This is another story. Why East India Company having such kind of superiority? Because they were having the superior technology. They were having good military skills and leadership that we were not. So, nevertheless, coming back to the point. So, Battle of Buxar consolidating the roots of British rule in India. And thereafter, from 1757 to 1857, the year of 150 years, 100 years, in this particular period of time, the Britishers just exploited the resources of India, and the first massive upheaval against the British government in India was the Great Revolt. It was also called the Sepoy Mutiny. It was also called the first Battle of India Independence or first freedom struggle of India. It was the 1857, the Great Revolt of India or Sepoy Mutiny. So, even though, as you know that this Sepoy Mutiny, the Great Revolt of 1857, was suppressed by Britishers. They successfully suppressed, but it was a massive blow to the roots of the British government in India, because after this particular battle, a number of changes took place in Indian society. What were the changes? Now, after this particular revolt, Britishers got one particular belief that if they fought unitedly against the British government, they could uproot British rule from India. There was a myth about the British Empire in India. People usually said that sun never set in the British Empire. But in this particular revolt, in a number of places, Indians uprooted the British administration from their area. So that gave that particular confidence that if they unite, they could uproot British government in India. So it was the great belief, motivation, even though it was not successful, but it got that kind of sense, that confidence. And in the background of that particular revolt of 1857, the first offsprings of nationalism in India has started over here, began over here. The seedling of nationalism had taken place in 1857, and it was just given the first fruit in the form of the establishment of Indian National Congress. The Congress party that is known as the
party of Mrs. Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. This is India's most oldest party. It was formed in 1885, December 1885. And with that particular formation of Indian National Congress, the freedom struggle of India just entered into a new era. If you remember in class 8, you people have read, the INC, Indian National Congress, is also having the three phases. The moderate phase, where moderate leaders like Gopal Krishna Gokhale, like Dadabhai Nehruji, Tayyabji, Baduddin Tayyabji, they were operating. They were very much moderate. They were adopted the programs and policies of prayer, application, memorandums, requests, but they had done a great job. When the Congress was in its initial phase, they had tried to make Congress known to everyone. So on that time, they took the moderate policies. They were not very much extreme, and they had not raised their voice against the British government very aggressively. But they were just trying to pressurize the British government to take decisions for the favor of Indians. Then after the extremists, in 1905, if you remember, the partition of Bengal. Partition of Bengal had been made by Lord Curzon, and with that, a new leadership has emerged in Congress that was called extremist under the leadership of Lal Pal Bal. Lala Lajpat Rai, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, and Vincent Paul, and Arvind Ghosh were there. They were the extremist leaders. They were very much aggressive, and they have said that Indians should stand against the British rule and they should demand, not only demand, they try to strike their rights. Just get the sense of policy. In the words of Tilak, Swaraj is my birthright and I will have it. So this is the extremist leaders. But one thing remember, neither moderates nor extremists never be violent. They never suggested to have any violent activities against the British government. They never believed in any kind of killing, any kind of attack. They were aggressive. They were aggressive in terms of their programs and policies, their methods. They had started the methods of dharna. They had started the methods of strike. They had started the methods of boycott and Swadeshi. And then after, here comes the hero, the Gandhian era. In 1919, Gandhi has started the first movement in India that is completely based upon the principle of Satyagraha. So, in this particular chapter, we are going to discuss about this particular phase, not from 1919. We are going to start, as I have said to you, it was the First World War from which we have to begin. So, we will took some phase over here and continue till Gandhian era. So, we have to remember about the three phases also, and I am again suggesting you please get the book of class 8 and read it. And then after, in this particular way, means from the First World War means some part of extremist, and Gandhian era, the nationalist movement in India had been established. That we will discuss in next particular topic.